We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Seattle. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Oh, good return up past the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now the rate. Defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he'll get this up to about the 40. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Penny. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Penny, a first down carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And some room to maneuver. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10.
Well, he can certainly be a big asset in this passing game. He proves it right there. He makes the catch out of the back.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
That's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Jackson to Watkins there for a Baltimore first. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Dobbins running out of the gun. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous to get outside.
You don't talk, get on here and talk. You ain't
pretty good arm, too.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I already shipped him his bottle.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Dobbins. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them in good use on that one.
It's all right. I understand.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Wilson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, CD, something that we've done for a number of years as the season gets going is we get predictions on each side. Let's start with the AFC. Who do you have in 2021 as your division winners?
Well, let's go to the East, and I think Buffalo repeats, although New England, they got better in the offseason, and despite starting a rookie quarterback in Mac Jones, I think they'll make a nice run at the Buffalo Bills this year. In the North, what a battle you have there. Three-way. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I like Baltimore to still win the division, but Cleveland will be right there, and Pittsburgh will make a run at the playoffs. In the South, I think it's Tennessee's division to lose. Indianapolis has a number of injuries in the offseason, and Jacksonville and Houston, they're trying to get there. And then out West, it's still Kansas City. But I love what the Los Angeles Chargers have done in the offseason.
All right, CD, and then if you had to pick, who do you have winning the AFC?
I'm going to go against type here, Brandon, because teams aren't supposed to sustain as long as the Kansas City Chiefs have. But despite a retooled offensive line, I do think that they get back there again. What happened to them in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, that serves as great motivation. They want to get back and atone themselves.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Running left, it's Penny. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
It will.
They go play action now. Wilson. Escaping the...
That is tripping. Yo, looking, but... That man got lucky.
Russell
Wilson.
Wilson.
Be glad he missed
a
something.
9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Extra point.
You will now?
Through by Myers, and it's now 21-7.
You better win the game. That's what you better do. You better win the game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it
Don't
away.
disappear, though. Please don't disappear. When
and a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Oh, yeah, you running time and clock and all that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Jackson.
Beautiful.
That's taken in by
Beautiful.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Out to his left. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield.
That's good.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
I was like, oh my God.
2nd and 11 now.
Beautiful. I was not trying to do that, but we're
Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Play action. Now Jackson. Toward the sideline.
Oh, my God, that was touchdown.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That was touchdown.
Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
We'll take it one step at a time.
Tucker's kick is good.
Let's go, y'all.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm press start out there at your bathroom.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce.
I'll be right back. I'm ready.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try the left side. Carson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
Come on.
Come
here. Let's go, baby. Did you say GG earlier?
Set up shop at the 40-yard line.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield.
Yeah,
he's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll go again with Dobbins, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Jackson on first down. Steps away to
dang.
Intercepted.
Overthrew that ball. Now, I'm not talking. I'm talking.
Guys will get the football back.
He'll just quiet.
Here's the Seattle
Boy, y'all a
offense
trip.
ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this.
Yeah, now.
I can hear my old college coach.
Come on, boy.
Now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
No.
But they're hoping that last mistake.
You were quiet. You got scared.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
You threw that pick.
Right?
I know it. You better be.
Maximizing opportunities.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All right. All right. Let's go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll run it again with Penny.
Ah, my fault.
Got some room at the 30 and some room to work. He's at the 40.
Man, that game over.
10. Penny hit and the ball is jarred free.
Oh, they tripping.
He's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. So that's
Don't look at, but keep on playing.
He lost the football, got it back.
Keep on playing.
And it's really tough on the defenders, isn't it? Because when they see it loose,
That nigga got so looking in. Ooh.
shutting it down, and you go into fumble recovery mode, and you forget about the guy who fumbled it in the first place.
Yeah. All right. Keep playing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
On the return, Devin Duvernay. And beyond the
Yeah, I'm
20,
messed
but
up
not
then.
by much. In fact, just a yard.
Yeah, but
pass
I'm
there
gonna
to the
messed
21.
up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you feel
I don't
after
even-
giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores.
I don't need too much
here
care
in the
about
fourth quarter.
online
This
play no
drive
more.
becomes
Cause they
very
don't
Jackson cannot
I lost
get away.
they ain't got it fixed.
Benson Mayoa able to collapse the pocket. Get
Now,
to him,
every time I try to
drop
go
it
into
for
a game,
yard.
it was broke.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play.
What you talking about?
He's been spending time
You say I
with
can easily get my
receiver
views
drills,
up.
getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now my doggone thing,
It's a 10-yard
it was
pickup, that's enough to move the chains.
it wouldn't let me come into a game like every time I go in it kept going
Now
out.
Jackson
So I was
on
like,
first
dang,
down.
they need
On
to
the
fix
move
that
to his
crap.
left. And I think that one might have been intercepted,
I
but
already
he
knew
will be
that.
ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Devin Duvernay, the intended
Who
receiver.
animals?
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Saying something. That's how it is.
Jackson.
No, sir.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Devin Duvernay, the
I'm going to get
intended
it.
receiver.
That's why I
And
keep
it's
throwing
3rd
it.
down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard
Oh, no, nobody ain't down.
line.
Man, I do myself.
Pretty much has been the
You got lucky at the end.
They seem to be one
Shoot,
step
I know I'm
ahead from the
good.
start of the game until now.
It ain't no doing good. I am good.
Perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long
Ah,
time.
let's go,
But
baby.
now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body
Yeah, you
language.
should have. You waited
Maybe
too
a little
late.
bit in that play
That's
call.
what you get,
They
trying
ended
to
up
run the
maybe
score.
closing them out.
Oh, you did say that. I know. I thank you for the record. It's okay.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard
line.
line.
I know I'm good. I know I'm good. Appreciate it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I know I'm good.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, 26 yards. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. An important score there, CD. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Throwing again on second down. Jackson dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half.
Come on.
Zero.
Oh, way out.
Fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson.
Oh, baby.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get two, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it. Still down 10.
Past midfield, look out. Fourth quarter.
Let's get it.
The football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, here's Penny. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Again, it's Penny, and he is going to lose yardage here. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
You won. You ain't got to cry. You ain't got to cry. What's your address, man? I seen your bottle. I promise.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And
they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
You said something about 50. You said about 50 though.
Line scrimmage, so 31 now away on 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
All right.
He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Man, I had to.
Here's Jackson.
I had to.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
You started, though. You always started. You always started.
Buying time to his left. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
I feel you.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11.
I mean, you started it, though.
They'll contain him to just
you started. You'll start the conversations. All right. About time. That's good. I feel you. I feel you. No need to hide. No need to hide.
Jackson.
No need to hide.
To his right.
No need to hide when you can do it. Bam.
This is going to be caught.
They should have gave me
it's
that.
Incomplete.
Nah, you ain't what you had to look up.
Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone.
And once you get out of the pocket, you find that maybe you take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run. But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Flushed out right. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear that the Seahawks are going to win this football game.
No, you know not to do nothing there. You know what's up.
Offense.
That's it.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Nothing.
The only time they would use it, strictly for
bro, it's over with. Enjoy your 10-point lead.
Second down.
Enjoy. That's it. No, that's it, bro.
They run it with Carson.
That's it.
And they'll get this up to the 10, but
that's all.
A nice job there to bring him down defensively.
Ain't no sleep.
Use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
That's it, my boy.
Now is Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Side. Right. Ball game.
He's taken down.
I did it on purpose. That ball game is over. You ain't just got no more.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th
quarter
play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Man, let it go, bro. Just let it go. Let it go.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
I did on purpose. I moved him out the way for you.
Gerald Everett, 62 yards.
Yeah, well.
And the Seahawks use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, no. No, I'm good. I talk.
Devin Duvernay now returning.
I'm gonna say something all the time.
And in hindsight,
I'm gonna say something all the time.
Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm gonna say something all the time. Running back.
An offense set at the line for this next drive. They can't do much
We
at this
even.
point, partner.
We got our even.
Go down in the
We back even.
You don't make up for
We back even.
during the game in this sequence.
We back even.
Maybe hand it off and let someone run the ball.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there.
You're not dropping no fifth on me.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
Get your field goal. You can get 45.
Finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Right.
He's got his man.
Field goal.
At the tight end.
Good game.
Now whistles and a timeout call.
Field goal. Good game.
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for
Good
first
game.
and 10.
Good game.
Wilson wants to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did when they're clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building.
Let's get it.
So are we as the Seahawks get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got room. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The 71 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should. Evidenced by... And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay
Let's go.
touchdown.
Let's get in this thing.
Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is DJ Reed returning. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big
baby,
and create extra space,
let's get it.
Got to hit the jackpot there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now it's Carson.
They supposed to. Look at him. Come on with that. That man there. Are you trying to hood them player?
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Come on out of there.
Now Wilson on
Hug
1st
him
down.
again. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Trying to get that to
I like it.
And it's 2nd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield.
Like that.
That one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now Wilson. This complete to Lockett.
Let's go, y'all.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 3rd down, it's Carson.
Come on, get him.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Time out.
Packers going to take another
timeout right here, y'all.
And that's their second charge
I
timeout
need
here
y'all
in this
right here.
first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They run for it with Carson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
On first down, Wilson going up top.
Ooh. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Carson. And able to push right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Let's go.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Let's go.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Let's go, y'all.
That's a nice job there because you
go for
play
it.
The ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll
Come on, you ain't talking. You ain't talking. I don't hear no talking now.
Able to knock that one away.
I don't know about saying that.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here's Wilson.
Dang, I got stuck on the line.
Flush to his right.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Got stuck on the line. I couldn't click on nobody.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards
in the process. Ooh, where you be getting bailed out?
On first down, Carson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That's all I need y'all to do. Block that. Block that.
To throw is Wilson.
Come here.
Not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Come here.
It takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd down, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson.
Stuck me again. Come here.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf.
Come here.
It's intercepted.
That run, team.
Picked off at the 12.
Let's go. Let's go. Where you going now, little Mario? What's up? Get your tail on the mic. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation.
Disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
I don't hear no talking.
It was there for them.
I don't hear no talking.
Like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board.
He gonna wait. He gonna wait till he do something. He ain't gonna try to call. He gonna try like he been talking.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much. Maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Jones.
On play action. Rodgers.
Throw it out, Ross. Throw it out.
Wisely will throw that one away.
We'll throw it out.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
I hope you think Bobby Wagner was going to keep up with Adam.
Give him 30 yards there.
Let's go. Let's stuff y'all. Let's go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 89 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Oh, block. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh.
Jones.
My God.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby with the extra
14-0. Let's get it.
The score 14-0.
GG.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's
Come on, Devondre. Bam. Oh, come on, Devondre.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Y'all boys showing out.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Y'all boys showing out out here, man.
They'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the
boys showing out out here.
But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters.
Let's go, y'all. Let's
right?
get it.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll try the left side. It's Carson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Metcalf, what a catch. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Tighten up, top pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh, they come on. Quit tripping like that, bro. They gave that man that kid. Come on now.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panic.
Ain't no way.
The way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run on first down.
Come here.
Carson. And this
kick
time
your field goal or something.
as he'll be knocked down before he
kick your field goal or something.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, come on, y'all. Can we get out? Can we get it? Can we get our stuff?
A 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Dude.
This is Carson. And Carson unable to make it to the yellow line as the defense bottles him up. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. On second down now. It's Carson, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
This is pitiful.
No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
I just don't understand. It's pitiful.
They'll try the left side.
That's time. Let's clap for him, y'all.
Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
Out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Let's go, A-Rod.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. On play action. Now
Oh, I got hit. Dang.
I
saw it too late. Come here.
Benson Mayowa able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh! Did I celebrate while I did it? Oh, I got to clip that one. Oh, I got to clip that one. Oh, my God. That boy caught it, danced on him.
Whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Golly.
Some way, somehow,
man, I got
down. Do they
oh, my God.
Do they play more zone coverage?
Bro, I got to clip that one. My bad, bro.
Extra point up and good by Crosby.
My bad, bro.
And it's
I
now
ain't
21-7.
mean to punish you.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin
my God.
Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Let's go, D. Yeah, that's what's up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right out of the gate, they face what
he ain't gonna quit it.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
The throw right side
is
complete here on the first play of the drive.
Give me that.
He'll be corralled right around the 34. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
He run.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, he got me.
After the play fake to Carson. Steps away. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
First down at the 45-yard line.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
Throwing is Wilson.
A pass underneath for Carson.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
0-0-0.
Now it's Wilson. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. About 3 yards there to the 27. 15 yards on that play.
Oh, I've been in the party the whole time. Come out of that party. Dang, I forgot. I've been in the party the whole time. I've been talking all that noise to you. Oh, man. I'm here, bro. I'm here. I ain't mean to do what I did to you. I'm ready. I didn't mean to do what I did to you at halftime.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Man, come on.
They go back to Carson here on second.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made
I
at the Packers' 22.
It's rough out here.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Being chased out left. He's to the 10.
Right.
He'll be out of bounds about
keep
a
playing.
half to a
Keep
full
playing
yard
with
shy of the 5. A
keep
nice
playing
job
with
there
him.
on the
They
escape and scramble. A first down,
keep
a
playing with
16-yard gain.
But you must forgot what team. You must forgot what kind of team this is. Did you forget?
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Thank you.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I would think down 2 scores at this
Beast
point in the fourth quarter,
baby.
even with the loss there on first down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the
I
field
know
goal
I'm
kicker,
winning. Ain't no
your
thing.
only purpose now
It's like
is if
I
you can
know.
run out for a pass or actually carry the
I know
ball
I'm
into the
winning.
end zone. Otherwise, don't even
Ain't no
look at the
thing.
coach.
Ain't no thinking.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a
It's a
third
no,
and goal.
man.
There's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right.
Golly, they got lucky.
For the Seattle touchdown.
Oh, it's over with.
Wilson
It's over with, dog.
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have made
I
this
won.
a one-score game.
GG.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing.
And got it. I went and got it. I got it. And danced.
That finished the deal. Give him credit.
I danced on you.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
See, that's your fault. You got to click on it. You got to click on it. You can't rely on it. That shows that you rely on the. You be relying on the computer. I thought you was better than that, man. Oh my God, it done hurt my heart. I had a lot of respect for you till you said that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
All right, yes,
Pretty
sir.
important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction
Yes,
after
sir.
that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
Here's Jones again on second down.
Okay.
And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Calm down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace.
Don't let it upset you. Don't let it get to you. I wouldn't let the game get to me.
And making it
Really. If I were you, I wouldn't even let it get to me like that. I wouldn't even let this game get to me like that.
Looking deep for Adams.
They gone. Come on now. Well, you got your animation back. You got your animation back. You intercepted the ball through my player. I don't even know how you did it, but hey, we'll take it. Look at it. What? Oh, no. Through my player. through my player.
Hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
I hear you. It always when it don't have me off.
Offense ready to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Oh, now you got a call. It's over with.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Oh, man.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Wilson.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Man, come on, y'all. Man, you ain't gonna catch the ball.
They'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run again with Carson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
My mistake.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try the left side. It's Carson, and he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
94 yards now on the ground for Carson. He's got a 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Wilson. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon.
We appreciate it.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds.
We appreciate it.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
It's the man, he trying his best, man.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks.
Oh, my God.
Nick Ballore punching it in from a yard away.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Returning it, Hill. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news,
Plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Second down, another shot for Jones.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now Rodgers rolling to his left.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Come on, Rodgers.
Down yardage before they bring
Come on, Rodgers.
Right at the 45. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Getting down to the good stuff.
Let's
all
go, y'all.
tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On first down, it's Jones.
Oh, yeah.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Rodgers to throw.
Wow.
Go deep for Lazard.
Wow.
Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 43
Ain't no
yards.
pretty Aaron Rodgers.
And the Packers have taken the lead.
Man, you're a beast,
Might be
bro.
seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home
Bro,
run ball
beast,
here in the
bro.
fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through.
The next time to go back up on the series again. Man, my boy can't consistently beat me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I've been enjoying it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Well, you can go and quit if you want to. Or you going to wait?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. This is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go into this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Don't do
Just
that,
a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now a throw here to his running back.
They would get him that.
Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Eluding the pressure right.
Out of bounds?
Got his man.
They gave it to him.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Dancing to his left.
That bothers me. He's trying me, too. That joker tried me, too. Keep on playing.
The gain there on the catch and run.
I like it.
Wilson to throw. It's caught. Lockett.
That's good. 11 seconds. Let's go.
8 yards on the first down completion. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
I know it. I know it.
Stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I know it.
On second down.
Thank you.
It's Carson, and he will push his way forward.
Let's go.
About the 3-yard line. And
Let's
here
go.
come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Oh, you did? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Don't do it.
Here's Wilson.
Open man is Eskridge.
Yeah!
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task.
No, sir.
And it's 1st and goal.
No, sir. You better get your. If you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. Call no time.
And they'll let the
We'll do that. That's good. That's good.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd. Carry it into overtime.
I'm with you.
Oh, they tripping. Look at butt.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call.
And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2.
That boy got luck.
In that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say,
Joker got lucky.
that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Well, going into the final play of this game,
That Joker got lucky then.